I was horrible. And that's why I was basically unhireable for 10 years. And it took meeting David Lynch, who's a master of filmmaking.
So back in June during the Hollywood Reporter Roundtable, Naomi Watts discussed David Lynch's impact on her self-proclaimed wishy-washy career at the time. With the 2001 hit film Mulholland Drive,
Remember, I'll be watching for you on the big screen.
Okay, Irene. Won't that be the day?
Naomi took to her Instagram to share her thoughts of David's passing, saying, "My heart is broken. My buddy Dave, the world will not be the same without him. His creative mentorship was truly powerful. He put me on the map, the world I'd been trying to break into for 10 plus years, flunking auditions left and right. Finally, I sat in front of a curious man, beaming with light, speaking words from another era, making me laugh and feel at ease. How did he even see me when I was so well hidden? And I'd even lost sight of myself."
He just sat and looked at me and talked and said, "Tell me about yourself." And I fell into it, this conversation. I was like, wait, you want to take time with me? You want to know shit about me?
It wasn't just his art that impacted me. His wisdom, humor, and love gave me a special sense of belief in myself I'd never accessed before.
He was sitting there smoking and saying, "Tell me more, Naomi, tell me. That sounds fascinating." And then I got the job. I didn't even have to audition. He just wanted to talk. It was
incredible.
Yeah.
Every moment together felt charged with a presence I've rarely seen or known. Probably because, yes, he seemed to live in an altered world, one that I feel beyond lucky to have been a small part of. And David invited all to glimpse into that world through his exquisite storytelling, which elevated cinema and inspired generations of filmmakers across the globe.
No, come on. Slap me. You're pissed off. Slap me.
I don't want to.
Oh, sweetheart.
Here, let me do it.
Okay.
Now, David was nominated for an Oscar for Best Director for Mulholland Drive back in 2002, making it his 4th nomination, followed by a long-due honorary Oscar in 2019, to which David made quite the humble 30-second-ish speech.
And everyone have a great night. You have a very interesting face. Good night.
My producer just gave me the very sad news that the great David Lynch passed away.
What?
Today. Yes. I'm wondering if any of you worked with him or have any memories of him. Patricia?
Yeah, I did.
Now, SiriusXM drops this bombshell on Patricia Arquette. It seemed like weird timing, but this was during her press run for Severance Season 2.
I worked on Lost Highway with him, and I was just at the Morocco Film Festival, and the woman who ran it, Melita, she loves David and they're good friends. And we were talking about David, and then I called my friend Balthazar, who was in Lost Highway with me, and I was like, we got to go see David. And, I tried to leave word for him. I was feeling like I needed to see David. David was really incredible. There's nobody like him.
Whew, I actually almost got sucked into that clip. I was like, oh yeah, I gotta finish this video. But Kyle MacLachlan shares to his Instagram to say, 42 years ago, for reasons beyond my comprehension, David Lynch plucked me out of obscurity to star in his first and last big budget movie. He clearly saw something in me that even I didn't recognize. I owe my entire career and life really to his vision. The big budget film referring to the 1984 film Dune, just slightly behind the big budget Elephant Man, and adjusted for inflation being $103 million.
Don't try your powers on me.
What I saw in him was an enigmatic and intuitive man with a creative ocean bursting forth inside of him. He was in touch with something the rest of us wish we could get to. Our friendship blossomed on Blue Velvet and then Twin Peaks, and I always found him to be the most authentically alive person I'd ever met. David was in tune with the universe and his own imagination on a level that seemed to be the best version of human. He was not interested in answers because he understood that questions are the drive that makes us who we are. They are our breath.
Wood is such a blessing for humanity.
While the world lost a remarkable artist, I've lost a dear friend who I imagined a future for me and allowed me to travel in worlds I could never have conceived on my own. I can see him now, standing up to greet me in his backyard with a warm smile, a big hug, and that Great Plains honk of a voice. We'd talk coffee, the joy of the unexpected, the beauty of the world, and laugh. His love for me and mine for him came out of the cosmic fate of two people who saw the best things about themselves and each other. I will miss him more than the limits of my language can tell and my heart can bear. My world is that much fuller because I knew him, and that much emptier now that he's gone. David, I remain forever changed. And forever your Kale. Thank you for everything. Naomi Watts also commented on this post saying, "Oh, what a wonderful tribute. Sending big love. I know all the good memories will be missed, but trust they will keep you smiling too. No one like him. He loved you so." Losing talent like that is such a detrimental thing. Humans like him that are unable to be recreated. Rest in peace to the legend. Thank you guys so much for watching, and ta-ta for now.
We're freezing our ass off up here. Who gives a fucking shit how long a scene is? What a heavy load Einstein must have had. Fucking morons everywhere.